Sony has just made some huge delays to their upcoming Sony Spider-Man Marvel Universe of movies. So first up we have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, which we of course got our first kind of teaser trailer for. I believe it was back in like November, December of last year. So we got our first look at that then. And it was supposed to come out this year in October, but now it has been delayed to June 2nd, 2023, which of course, that really sucks. I know a lot of people, this was actually their most anticipated movie of this year, and now it doesn't come out till next year. But I honestly think it's a good thing because, you know, the longer they delay it, the better the movie will be. Because, you know, especially a movie like this, not only is it an animated film, but because of the scale of animation for this movie, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of time to make it right. So, you know, if it's going to get delayed, at least that means they'll be able to give us the best version of this movie that they possibly can. And also, it was coming out in October. I feel like October was a weird release date for it anyway. So June, I think, is going to work really well because that, of course, is in the summer movie season. But then we have also Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 2, which is now going to hit theaters on March 29th, 2024. So that's kind of cool that we're getting kind of like what happened with Infinity War and Endgame, where we have the Part 1 and Part 2 back-to-back year after year. And that for March, I think that's a pretty good release date. But then the other switch up we have here, or kind of just announcement of the release date, is with the Madam Web movie, which will be coming to theaters on July 7th, 2023. So just a month after Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, which is really interesting, especially considering that that's going to be really crowded next year, because in June we have also the Flash movie now coming out then, and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania comes out in July. So it's going to be like super crowded with 4 different superhero movies, 3 of them being Marvel, coming out in June and July of next year, 2023. I believe we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in May as well. So that's going to be like super duper crowded. But at least we have a release date for this film now. Now, the only thing I am wondering about here is that we didn't get any update here on the Kraven the Hunter movie, which of course is now filming, and this has a release date set for January 2023. So that really isn't that far away. And again, they have started filming. Whereas with Madam Web, they haven't. They haven't started filming that movie. So it makes sense that Kraven the Hunter would come out first, and now, due to these delays, is going to be the next Spider-Man movie to come out in theaters. So that's really interesting. But what I'm even more confused about, where is Spider-Woman? Because Spider-Woman was the first movie that was announced before Kraven the Hunter, before Madam Web, before any of this got updates. We know we have Olivia Wilde directing the movie. We have no idea who has been cast, or if they even have cast anyone as Spider-Woman for this film. But it is rumored to be a co-production under Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios. So just like the MCU Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland, it would be a co-production between Sony and Marvel, which, you know, that worked out very, very well for those MCU Spider-Man movies. So I would love for that to be the case here as well, especially considering seeing how Morbius did when that was full on Sony, and clearly Sony needs some guidance. But I'm excited for the Spider-Woman movie, but we have no update here at all. That could be, again, because they're struggling to find an actress for the role. I've done multiple videos of rumors of them looking at like Aubrey Plaza and Daisy Ridley, and so there's some great options out there. But I'm really excited to see more from this film, and kind of disappointed that we're just based off this, we're not going to be seeing this until at least 2024 at the earliest. But I guess we'll have to wait and see for now. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about this new delay to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1, as well as the official release dates for Part 2 and Madam Web, also with no updates on Kraven the Hunter and Spider-Woman as well. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.